There was a young man with a very big dream. Not a small dream, not a weak dream, a powerful dream. He wanted to be a musician. He wanted to open his own studio, a place where sounds become stories, a place where dreams become reality. He spoke about it with fire in his eyes, with confidence in his voice. He told his friends, "One day I will be a musician. One day I will open my own studio. One day everyone will know my name," and his friends believed him, because when he talked, his words sounded real. But there was one silent problem, a problem no one noticed at first. He never started. Every morning the sun rose, and every morning the dream was still alive. He imagined himself in a studio, microphones, speakers, instruments everywhere. He imagined artists coming to him. He imagined respect, success, pride, but imagination was where everything stopped. When it was time to practice, he said, "Not today, I'm tired, tomorrow. I have time." When it was time to learn, he said, "I'll start next week." When it was time to save money, he said, "Later, I'm still young." Tomorrow became his favorite word. Tomorrow felt safe. Tomorrow felt comfortable. Tomorrow felt endless, but tomorrow was a lie. Instead of action, he chose comfort. Instead of discipline, he chose distraction. He joked with friends. He went to parties. He laughed loudly at night. Music was talked about, but never practiced. The studio was discussed, but never planned. His friends moved forward slowly. Some studied, some worked, some failed, and tried again. But he stayed still. He said, "Life is long. I still have time." Time listened, and time smiled quietly. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Months became years. And suddenly, the dream started to fade. Not because it was impossible, but because it was ignored. The world did not wait. Opportunities passed him by like trains he never boarded. People stopped asking about his dream. They stopped believing. And one day, even he stopped believing. Life became quiet. Too quiet. No excitement. No progress. No purpose. He woke up bored. He slept disappointed. The same days, the same excuses, the same regret. The dream that once inspired him now hurt him. So he tried to escape. He turned to alcohol. He turned to drugs. He cried alone at night. He blamed life. He blamed family. He blamed society. If only I had support. If only life was fair. But deep inside he knew the truth. Nothing changed because he didn't change. Time respects those who respect it, and destroys those who waste it. Friends slowly disappeared. Not because they hated him, but because they were moving forward. Only his family remained. Watching silently, hurting silently. They loved him, but love cannot replace action. And loneliness became his loudest companion. One night, he looked at himself. Not in a mirror, but in truth. He saw years wasted. He saw potential buried. He saw dreams killed by delay. And he understood something painful. Tomorrow never betrayed him. He betrayed himself. If you are listening to this, if you have a dream, do not wait. Do not say tomorrow. Tomorrow is a dangerous word. The right day is today. The right time is now, because time respects those who respect it, and time destroys those who ignore it. This is not just his story. This is a warning. This is reality. Tomorrow may never come.